So first of all, I would like to thank Rabbi Warthwax, Mr. Fishman, Mr. Vogel, Rabbi Karasik, and of course, Mrs. Herman also as well. So thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your partnership. I would like to personally thank our staff, our friends, our directors, our partners, present or not present in this August audience. Particularly, I'd like to give a quick wink to my longtime friend, Russell and Sima Kellner, who I believe is part of the faculty. I would also like to thank the Parkers, the extended Parker family, as a matter of fact, for getting us involved. First, when Drew mentioned, I would like to get you involved in something called SINAI, I thought he was talking about a dating site. I was already married, so I wasn't 100% sure what he wanted from me. But Drew, thank you really profusely. Once I discovered, I truly understood why you're so attached to this organization, and also for your constant, tireless efforts to make a difference in our community. Finally, on behalf of Cross River, I would like to thank SINAI Academy for bestowing upon us this undeserved and tremendous award. Our spiritual journey as a bank began 11 years ago with the following thing in mind. Our name, Cross River. It comes from a spiritual journey itself of our forefather Abraham, who engaged in when he announced to the world that he was an Ivri. In other words, he had himself crossed the spiritual river, Ever Anar. He stood on the other side of the spiritual river when the rest of the world stood on this side. So in other words, the world was filled with infanticide, human sacrifices, strife, famine, and he decided to make a difference. He decided to change the world. So similarly, we began our journey, albeit more modestly, with more modest intentions, regarding the banking industry and the banking world as a whole, by trying to challenge the status quo and bring a fresh outlook to our antiquated industry. However, there's a lot more than this, to this. We wholeheartedly believe in our three-pronged approach, which form our ethos. Number one, humility. God runs the world. And taking credit for work which is not ours runs contrarian to our belief. God rewards the effort, not the results. Therefore, we can never take credit for the results of our success or the success of our institution. Number two, paying back. Since God gives us success, or access to success, at any level it may be, giving back is believing in concept number one, humility. He entrusted us with our success. Now we have to turn around and give it back to others. And number three, once you accomplish one and two, the third prong of our ethos is happiness. It has been demonstrated that feeling humble and giving back brings tremendous happiness to our lives and a sense of purpose. And I can say unequivocally that our success is 100% attributed to our charitable spirit and our desire to abide by God's law and trying to make a Kiddush Hashem, a sanctification of His name. We have a SINAI student, like Rabbi Karasik mentioned before, Azriel Magder, coming on Wednesdays for the past months for vocational training or internship in our Fort Lee office. Azriel loves working here, and he has been getting a lot out of it, as have we. And this is why it makes sense for us to partner with SINAI Academy, which shares these values and contributes so much to our community. God is shaping Nachas up above, seeing how a group of people, a group of individuals, takes care of his pure neshamas, his pure souls. I am fortunate to have seen the work of SINAI Academy firsthand as I paid a visit to one of their schools. We take it as an honor and a privilege to be associated with such a worthy institution. We're only a custodian of God's riches and distribute it to the best of our limited understanding. But thank you for allowing us to get a glimpse of the greatness of the human spirit and for being part of God's work. Thank you for listening.